Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of November 1st through the 16th, 2021. So I want to thank all of you for your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate. But hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, just be sure to email me so I can send you out the price list if you don't already have it. If you wanted to speak to me by phone, make sure you're registered at bill per call and request a call back. If I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Also, be sure to check me out on Patreon for the monthly Venus sign readings, as well as check me out on TikTok. All right, so we have the overall energy as the 8 of Cups. We've got the Hanged Man. We have the 7 of Swords. We have the King of Swords, the Moon, 7 of Wands, Page of Swords, and Lovers. Okay, so overall energy seems like either you feel like giving up and letting go, or someone around you does. It just looks like maybe someone is feeling hopeless or like feeling like something isn't missing. You may feel lost in a sense. Something seems like you've been like in isolation and just trying to maybe clear your mind. You also may be praying for something, or it just seems like things are on hold for you. Now, it also could be that, there is someone that is avoiding a situation, avoiding a conversation. I could see that. I also see that metaphysical spying going on. So, very possible that someone is spying on you, like using their third eye, or you're doing that. Yeah, something looks too like someone is thinking about running away, or leaving. Someone just doesn't seem very happy anymore. If you're in a relationship, I feel like the love is gone, or the thrill is gone, something's going away. And maybe you feel like, you just need to escape or run away. You've been thinking about that. Maybe you've already made some sort of plans, or you already started the process of getting out of your current relationship if you're not happy. Yeah. And I'm also getting that someone maybe misses you, and so they've been lurking or trying to figure out what you're up to. But like I said, it feels more like metaphysical type spying. Definitely could be an air sign in your energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, also maybe Pisces. Something's going on where I feel like you have been also maybe running from your emotions, or trying to escape them, and I just feel like you end up, feeling some type of way. Something catches up to you. There could be something that sets you off, something that reminds you of childhood, something that reminds you of an ex. But I feel like something's going on where you end up feeling very emotional, in regards to your love life, whether you're single or somebody that you're missing. Somebody might start having anxiety about being alone and thinking like, oh my God, what if I'm gonna end up being alone? I'm getting older and this, that, and the other. So it just seems like there's some sort of anxiety there. There's someone around you that seems to also be echoing the pain that you have gone through. Like this person has been basically revealing this energy back to you. They're mirroring you. So it's very possible that the person you're with, or the people that you attract, are basically reflections of your abandonment and trust issues. If someone is running from you, more than likely is because you are also running from them. Or you are doing things that where you avoid love or feelings, and maybe you weren't aware of that. So this person brings that to your attention, brings your subconscious actions to your attention. Even if you've been having a lot of dreams about someone in particular, or dreams about relationships, it just seems like that is your subconscious way of dealing with it. I also feel that anytime this comes up, this is telling you that you just need to confront your fears. You might have a fear of communication or speaking. Something may have your throat chakra blocked or your heart chakra blocked. But I just feel like this is saying that you need to just speak what it is that you're feeling. Or fight for what you want. I'm also getting something about boundary setting. Someone may have set boundaries with you, or put their foot down with you, and maybe that scares you. I feel like you are needing the courage to go ahead and confront your fears. There's something going on where I feel like you are trying to look at something, objectively before you make some sort of decision or before you take some sort of action. It's similar to maybe clouded judgment, but not wanting to have clouded judgment. So you're kind of like separating something, or you're, what do you call it? I feel like you're separating some sort of situation into parts, so that you can deal with it, or so that you can process what you're going through. In a sense, it is kind of like split personalities. It's a word I'm thinking of, and I know I can't say. This is one of those words that's going to trip me up. And it's like I know the word, but I'm going to say it wrong no matter how many times I try. So I know somebody already knows what I'm talking about, but it's basically, that's the definition of it, when you kind of like separate different situations, or have a personality for each situation, and so that you can deal with it on a different level. Like that's how you have to deal with it. I do feel like someone is either your twin, whether it's twin soul, twin flame, whatever the case. Again, it is just about mirroring each other. But I feel like there's a potential for somebody to bring out the best in you, or you bring out the best in each other. I feel like you've been receiving signs or messages, but then you doubt them, or you don't really believe it. I almost feel like you kind of asking the universe, like, are you talking to me? Like, was that a sign for me? And it's like, that was a sign for you. You know that. So yeah, it does seem like you've been receiving some sort of signs or messages from the universe, but you doubt it. Or you are so fearful of the worst, or that something could go wrong, that you might also try to fight the universe, or fight what you're feeling, or you just don't trust it. You're like, stop it, universe, leave me alone. I do feel like eventually something leads to you having some sort of conversation that's been avoided, or the very thing that you're trying to run from, you're going to run into. I'm also getting something about two people, or people have been mutually spying on each other or thinking about each other or mutually avoiding each other. But it's this, like I said though, it's like you guys are kind of running from somebody, is like echoing your fears by avoiding love or feelings and, you know, being vulnerable and such. They run because you run. I'm also getting a relationship where there's maybe a big age gap. Okay, I do feel like someone's been thinking about you, or someone misses you. One of you feels like the other is the one that got away. They're like, that's the one that got away. I kind of feel like things have not been the same with you ever since you walked away from a relationship. Yeah, I feel like you haven't been the same. I do feel that now it looks like too someone has openly admitted something or dealt with their fears, or it took someone a lot of courage to share something with you, like a secret, like they had these hidden feelings, and I feel like it was weighing heavily on this person, and I feel like this person revealed what they were feeling, and I feel like they ended up getting their feelings hurt, and then after they did it, they felt like they made a mistake and were like, why did I do that? I feel like they kept repeating the day over and over again in their head when they, you know, said whatever they said to you. This can also be in reverse, like something that you did. I feel like someone was too afraid to say I love you back. I almost feel like somebody said I love you and then you didn't say it back even though you wanted to really bad. And even though this is for, like, these are love readings, for some of you, I really feel like this is going to end up talking about something that's going on with you and anybody that you care about. Okay, so I feel like you also have a soul contract with someone. And I feel like there's the connection between the two of you runs very deep. I feel like it's a very old connection. There may be something that needs to be fulfilled, like some sort of agreement. Like you guys basically may have just come into each other's lives too, and you agree, your souls agreed to help each other overcome your fears of trust and abandonment. Like this is the person that can help you with that. Or you guys would be good at helping each other with that. And it looks like this is what you ran from, or, you know, they ran from, but that is the purpose, like to learn how to establish trust, establish a trusting bond between people, not to run away or abandon each other in times of need or when things get scary. Yeah, I kind of feel like that's the lesson for this connection that you might be getting ready to go into, or something that's already started. Okay, I'm getting something too about being single and maybe having options. There may be two or more options for you. And I'm getting, again, the air sign, fire, and water. Somebody maybe has you blocked, or you blocked somebody. I feel like you're also needing to just like trust your intuition. I feel like if somebody blocked you, it's because they were trying to protect their feelings or they felt guarded. I feel like someone did not want to be hurt. They were worried. So I feel like maybe that's why someone has blocked you or pushed you out, or this is what you have done to somebody. Somebody keeps getting readings where they're being told that things are going to work out. I still feel like there's undeveloped communication between parties. One person is more assertive than the other person. Something's not quite in sync. Yeah, it looks like someone has tried to hint to you to take a chance. Maybe someone has been trying to hint that they're open, or they're wanting you to make the first move or respond, depending on the pursuer, depending on who that person is. But something also looks like if neither one of you like is willing to acknowledge the other, I kind of feel like outside forces are going to intervene. I do feel like you're being encouraged to take a chance, or, you know, let go and not worry about what people will think or how someone sees you. I feel like it's easier for someone to write something than say it. So I don't know if you are composing a message for someone or if they're doing it for you, but I feel like at some point somebody's going to receive or send a message to the other person. I feel like some sort of action needs to be taken before, you know, you can really tell what the outcome is going to be. But I feel like the universe has already placed this person in your life for a reason. It's like, I don't know. Now I'm oddly thinking about two video game characters who are just like standing there. You know how they just kind of be making those little movements and rocking, waiting for somebody to like take control. I kind of feel like the universe is like, here you go. We put you guys together. Now somebody take control. All right, so hopefully these messages help, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.